Also, I wanted to tell you guys about this retail masterclass. So recently I did a retail masterclass with Talor Offer. And wow, so I've shared with this group, I've been working on getting my products into retail for well over a year. I have worked with some big names in retail and tried to get things going. I set up my website for wholesale logins. I was on RangeMe and paid for like the verified thing on RangeMe. I was in a bunch of like the wholesale databases, and I didn't get anywhere with it. And it was very frustrating. And so recently I met Talor, and he just has this heart for sharing what he knows and teaching. And so I was like, hey, will you do a class with me? Will you teach me? And then we'll invite the Amazing at Home community along for this class. And so we did that. And we just did it in October, and we finished it in October, and we had 5 sessions. And you guys, I just signed my first major vendor agreement. My products are going to be featured all over, and I'm over the moon. I just signed my first major vendor agreement. And the key difference in what Talor taught in this class versus what I had learned before was that the communication, like what your brand needs to look like and how you set up your brand, and then how you communicate with buyers and how you find them to communicate with them. Like literally in this class, Talor shares everything. He shows us exactly how he communicates. He connects us with the buyers for like every major, but not only does he connect us with those buyers, he shows us how to communicate. He shows us how to speak the language. He gives us a huge Dropbox full of templates and files and everything we need to charge a retailer, to invoice them, to understand how to set up our pricing for them. It was just mind-blowing. And he's there, he's there to help you along the way. So it's just incredible that in those short 5 weeks, yes, it was like overwhelming information. It was a lot of information, but I was able to take immediate action on it. And so now I've got a whole to-do list over here on my whiteboard of what I'm going to do. So this class is available to all of you. If you are wanting to get off of Amazon and discover how you can get your stuff into retail, this is not another, oh, you just watch some video. This is like in depth, and you have Talor's support after that, like to start putting your stuff together and connections. So it's huge. Like it's more than just, I heard in other courses, like they give you like a buyer's list, but what does that do for you if you don't know how to take action? And so it was just so valuable. I can't say enough about it. If it's something that you guys are wanting to try and you're wanting to do, the course is already done. It's on our website. And then after, like while you're in the course, you can message us anytime. You can ask your questions, and you have that direct connection to both Talor and I. So check it out. It's at amazingathome.com/retail. And you'll see all the modules there and everything, and you can check it out. So that course is there. It's awesome. And I'm the #1 fan because it finally worked. I finally learned what I needed to do. And the big thing that I learned was that I didn't have to sign or I didn't have to like fill out some online form like I had done with like RangeMe, that didn't get me anywhere. It's just great to know like how to do this. So anyway, that's #1.